DDG ruined DreamCon by the one and only Novely. LOL Novely. Let's see what you got, bruh.
This recording? Is this recording? No, but what you say? Doodle.
DDG is becoming so popular.
I actually saw this clip on Twitter earlier this morning, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I mean, like, I was like, on one hand, W brother. On the other hand, that's a little bit much, bro. That's a little bit much.
That no matter where he's at or what event he's going to, he's gonna be the main attraction there. And seemingly it's always for the worst reasons. At least in this case, when he was at DreamCon and a fan came up
DreamCon
to him and decided to troll him by calling him doo-doo garbage, and his brother DuB wanted to fight him. Now this would seem like a simple incident until the guy today said that he was going to sue DDG for this altercation, and because of that it made me want to talk about it. But
I mean, I wouldn't say he's wrong. Well, like, okay, here's the thing, bro. Yes, it's crazy for a fan to come up and disrespect you, but getting into an fist fighting him because he just called you a name is crazy, bro.
In order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning with how this all started in the first place.
Why the f is you in here without texting me?
To many people, the name DDG won't be surprising. Whether you hate the guy or like him, you definitely know who he is at this point. He was a former YouTuber turned streamer, simultaneously while being a rapper.
Shout out to DDG family. Kennedy Smith.
Depending on how much you truly like his music, regardless of how you feel about him or how you got to know him, you cannot deny the new heights he's been reaching when it comes to
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even trying to seem like one of those gatekeeping fans. I think I've been watching DDG since the come up, bro. I remember when he bought his i8, when he used to have the little fro with the, oh man, bro. I'm DDG. I don't know, SKT.
Content creation, specifically in streaming. And because of that, anytime there is a new event or something going on, obviously
DDG, I don't know, SKT. Buckley line, you know, you's a fan of me.
DDG wants to be there so we can stream and make content about it. Unfortunately for him, the most recent event that was happening was DreamCon. For anyone who's unaware of what DreamCon is, it is a convention mainly surrounded by anime created by a YouTube group named RDC World 1.
We created DreamCon. It's because RDC World 1 used to go to a lot of cons, right? But I just feel like a lot of them was missing something. It was a lot of people that look similar to me, not there.
Imagine you sat here and built this convention all to yourself, meant for creating.
Bro, I swear every year somebody does something to make DreamCon worse and worse every year. Like, bro, why can't y'all just go to DreamCon and just let it be DreamCon, bro? Why y'all always gotta go up? Why y'all always gotta go up in there and act up, bro?
Creators like you, meant for people just like you, and someone comes in and ruins it by acting a fool in front of a content creator that they are supposed to like. That's literally what this entire situation is. As DDG was streaming,
it's not all on DDG. I'm not saying that it's not all on DDG. It's not all on DuB. Like, you should know, like you should know that internet shit do not fly in the real world.
Throughout DreamCon, a fan had came up to him and was screaming doo-doo garbage, trying to troll him and trying to get a reaction, maybe a clip.
But at the same time, you can see he obviously joking. I don't think the punching that dude in his face was. I don't think that was crazy. That DuB slammed him, bro. I don't know if he's gonna show it on this video, but DuB slammed him.
Doodle. I got set. This recording? Is this recording? No, but what you say? Doodle. Garbage. I got set. Wait, what is this? Oh, just real quick.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have said it again. I see him putting his shit away, and he asking me to say it again. I'm like, look, man. My thing is, I probably would have stood on business too. But like, if I saw him doing that, I'm like, okay, this nigga getting ready to hit me. He getting ready to hit me. So I'ma chill out, cause it's just a joke. But this, I mean,
what you say? What we got going?
I probably wouldn't have even been in this situation, cause I know better than to fucking do that shit in real life. That's so stupid.
Doodle garbage.
No recording.
Now, off the rip, I don't want to deny that obviously this person was being disrespectful to DDG. No matter what you try to spin on it, or no matter what you try to say about DDG, coming up to a person you don't know and literally disrespecting him, calling them names or saying anything bad about them to their face is going to annoy them and make them upset. Along with not denying he is definitely a clout chaser, not trying to get this altercation off, but him saying all of this and then DuB coming up to him and his first question being, wait, is this recording? Is this recording? Ignoring what he's actually saying, just instantly going for his recording. You who are trying to get a clip, and that is very odd. Where I feel like DDG and his brother went wrong, I mean mainly his brother, because DDG didn't really do anything, is actually giving this guy some attention, fighting him, because now that fight is plastered all over Twitter, on the internet,
it's everywhere, bro. I mean everywhere.
Anybody to give their think pieces of how they feel about it. I mean, I'm a prime example right here. He gave me a whole YouTube video to make for today, and it makes it even worse when you find out that DDG was actually antagonizing people earlier in his stream, saying that no one in real life would actually come up to him and call him doo-doo garbage, and even slightly threatening them, saying that if they did, he would embarrass them.
Nobody comes up to me and say doo-doo garbage.
Is that what?
Nobody comes up to me in real life and say doo-doo. If a fan...
I ain't see this part. Bro. You kind of see, that's not fair. That's not fair. You saying this is kind of asking or provoking it more, like not asking for it. I don't want to victim blame or whatever, even though I don't know, bro. It's a tricky situation because they both in the wrong. But like you saying ain't nobody got the balls to say that shit to me. That's basically provoking somebody to do it to you. And then you're gonna go and fight them. It's crazy.
He came up to me on some doo-doo garbage. I'ma hold that goddamn bad, bro. No better. On my face.
But he did, well, that too. He did say what would happen if you did it, though. So, two things can be true at the same time, bro.
There we go. Now I'm gonna pull his car so crazy, he gonna have to fight me. Security got pole on him. Now he lost his life because he wanna troll.
I'm assuming DDG is a smart guy. That's how we got to this position. That's how he is where he's at right now. So he understands that. And
he's also a valedictorian, bro. Like niggas never talk about the fact that DDG was valedictorian.
Occasions like this, the person
they always want to call him stupid and this, that, and the third. And I'm not even glazing DDG. Like people just want to always call him stupid. He got valedictorian, bro. He's actually a smart ass nigga, bro. It's insane.
Move is always going to be in the wrong instantly. His brother DuB swinging on the guy when all he did was say something verbal was the biggest mistake he could possibly make. Even in that clip you just saw, DDG talked about, I'm gonna talk to the guy so bad, or I'll make him feel so sorry that he's gonna want to fight me and swing on me. If the guy actually swung on DDG, he would be all in the right to fight, defend himself, or even have his security guards do something. But since DuB wanted to,
he said he would make him want to fight him. Okay, I see. See, DuB did a lot, bro. That was a little much, bro. Why you? Like I said, bro, two things can be true at once. W brother moment, defending your little brother like that, but two, that's you can't be just throwing hands with niggas in DreamCon, bro. It's DreamCon, bro.
Attack him.
I bet you everybody just looking at them like niggas, like literally, bro.
First, it makes DDG in the complete wrong, allowing the guy to get sued because that's what the person who fought DuB is claiming he's going to do.
DDG said it's a skit. Like, is that true? Man, that ain't no skit. I got banned from the event. I can't go back now, and I'm not sure if I can go back next year, which I hope I can. You know, I spent a lot of money coming over here, trying to have fun with my people. I'm not sure if he got banned from the event, which I.
Okay, nigga. See now, this pissed me off. Because if you spent a lot of money on the event, why the fuck are you trolling, bro? Have a good time. Stop fucking trolling niggas. If you spent a lot of money, don't troll niggas. If you spent a lot of money, enjoy the trip. The fuck you trolling for? That's on you.
Assume he did because that goes with his people, but I gotta let you know now. I gotta take legal action against him or his brother. Somebody out here that's unacceptable for real. They done broke my chain. I'm banned from the event. I'm over here. Glass is gone. I ain't got the glasses no more. The glasses made my whole fit. Come on.
So why did you call him doo-doo garbage? Like why did you say that?
I thought it was all jokes. I never seen DDG react like that in the past. Never seen him tell anybody go do something to anybody else.
Well, so he didn't though. DuB did that shit.
And it's all good. It's all cool. I seen him throw some gloves to some people that said it to his face a few times, you know. Even if he did that, I would just been like, hey, my fault, man. Whatever, went along my way. But he didn't want to do that. I can't lie. His brother came up to me
and start putting his hands on me. So
Now, in all reality, I don't feel like he can actually sue DDG because he didn't really do anything but sit there and just react to what he saw going on. He saw his brother going to go do something, told his cameraman to put the camera down. He had no real participation in him getting beat. But DuB, at the end of the day, actually did. And lawyer Novelty is going to come in, internet lawyer at that. So take what I'm saying at a grain of salt. But I do feel like he would be able to sue because verbal altercations do not allow you to self-defend unless you feel like you are being threatened. Him saying doo-doo garbage, in my opinion, doesn't make me fear for my life in any way, shape, or form. Maybe DuB or DDG feel differently, but just from my standpoint, someone yelling doo-doo garbage isn't going to make me fear for my life. So it wouldn't allow you to defend yourself, which is what they would have to claim the reason for DuB fighting. In all reality, being belligerent, and then you decided to fight him because you didn't like it or because it hurt your feelings. That does not allow you legally to do that, at least from what I've researched. But again, if you want to do your own research so you can come to a better conclusion, I would definitely prompt you to do.
Whoa, Mel with the rate of 5. How y'all doing tonight, bro? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? W Mel.
That, and if you do want to write me in the comment section, like I know 1,000 of you are, then you feel free to do that as well. But it was interesting after this altercation even happened, like he said in his own TikTok, DDG was going around telling people it was a skit, trying to make it seem like it wasn't real and really downplaying it as everybody else on the media was posting and talking about it.
Which is crazy.
What up, nigga? What up, man?
Not Kai.
You liking this shit? Oh yeah, you know, man. What's going on? Nah, bro, nigga trying to ego, bro. How y'all even fighting?
We ain't fighting. It was a skit.
Oh, skit. Oh, skit.
He know he capping. He said, ain't no damn skit. Stop lying, bro.
Even though he was over here telling people it was a skit, really downplaying the situation, stuff like this still ended up happening. Him coming out saying he wants to sue, and at the time of me making this video, DDG hasn't commented on it or really said anything. In all reality, he might sue and not win at all. He might sue and get a bag, but at the end of the day, it's really unfortunate that this had to happen to DDG and that this had to happen at the event DreamCon to begin with, because that event is meant to be there like for a wholesome place for content creators and fans of like to have fun.
Every time I react to these Novelty videos, or Novelty, since that's the way he's saying it, every time I react to these Novelty videos, he's playing this damn game. I have it on my PS5. I never played it.
Just chill out there.
Maybe I can play it for a stream one day.
Light being shed on it is the fact that somebody wanted to sit here and fight because another person got called doo-doo garbage, and that's just not the light you would want on your event to begin with. And I feel like it's really sad that that's going to be the takeaway that some people might have here. That DreamCon is just a place where people that come there don't know how to act and just think that anything is the wild wild west. You could say or do whatever you want while you're there. I mean, I'm not the only person that got this perception. Agent Zero even reacted to the clip talking about how the guy is going to lose his 10 seconds of fame along with the bad perception he's putting on this convention.
Damn, bro. Why they disrespecting him like that though?
What they do to him? Say call him doo-doo garbage?
Yeah, it's like, bro, if you gonna yap nonsense to a nigga right in front of his fucking face, you gotta be prepared for them consequences.
I said the same thing. But they're both wrong, but I said the same thing, bro. You can't say that internet shit in person and then be mad when somebody do something about it.
It's not even clip farming, niggas just being trolls, bro.
That's what assholes. I said.
I low-key like that DreamCon vibes is so wholesome. I don't like that I don't want toxicity to ruin that vibe, bro. You know, let the toxicity be like the trash talk in between like gaming events and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Basketball matches, like there's no reason for niggas to be
toxic during the event.
Yeah, bro. What's the point?
I agree, bro. There's no reason to be toxic during the event. You guys are all here to see your favorite creators. There's no reason to be doing stupid shit like this, bro.
Literally, what did he benefit from that, bro? Niggas is just trying to be remembered. They don't even give a fuck how they're being remembered. Like, bro, you're gonna be remembered as a nigga that just chose to troll, bro. And then we will never hear of you again. What's the point?
If the person decided to come up and troll in other people's opinions or just be disrespectful overall, I feel like DDG, DuB, everybody that's with him has all the right to talk bad about him, say disrespectful things back, and go back and forth if they really have to. When it gets physical, it should only be when that guy is attacking DDG. That's when he has all his security. That's the whole point that they're there for. He has security for a reason, not so that he can be the one to start altercations, but so if somebody starts with him, he is able to finish it right then and there. I do feel like it was a bad misplay on in DuB's hand. He really shouldn't have done that. And I feel like the guy is a weirdo for just coming up to a person you don't know and saying things like this. It doesn't matter if it's a running joke. It doesn't matter if you've seen other people around him say it. Those are his friends. That's doing stuff for content. At the end of the day, they don't know you. And doing stuff like this as if you were just cool friends trying to make a joke with a content creator you don't know is going to end up and turn out weird. It's unfortunate that he might actually get sued for this. I don't feel like
these niggas are not your friends, bro. These niggas are not your fucking friends. Straight up. Not your friends.
DDG can, but his brother DuB going on this physical altercation does seem like it might have a possibility of getting sued. Again, I'm an internet lawyer. I don't know for sure, but I am curious to see how this plays out because I feel like after a week, literally in 7 days, I don't feel like people will be talking about this anymore. Unless DDG decides to talk bad about that.
It's the same thing about the whole Kai thing. Whatever's hot in the moment on the internet will be hot on the moment, and that's it, bro. Because nobody's talking about Kai faking his reactions anymore and this, that, and the third. Hell, niggas not even really talking about Streamer University anymore.
I keep it going. He's definitely not going to get the attention that he truly wants.
The internet moves on quick. That's why, like, as like a content creator, you need to know how to like adapt quick. And that's why, like, I react to like all the shit that's popular on the internet at the moment. Because like... Sorry,
but that's just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below. This video is unfortunately over. But if you didn't,
Nobly, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You getting up there, bro. You getting up there, bro. My nigga Curse, my nigga Maury, specifically Maury. I watch more of Maury's videos than anybody else on YouTube when it comes to these reaction videos. You guys are my goats of like the like internet shit. But I gotta say, my two bigger goats, bro. It has to be Patrick CC and Nick Crowley, bro. Those are my goats. They just don't post often at all. Well, Patrick CC posts every Monday, so that's different. But Nick Crowley, he posts like once a month, maybe. So, but that's those two are my goats, bro. But you getting up there, Nobly. You getting up there, bro. Or Novely? Is it no Nobly? He said Nobly, right? Yeah, he said Nobly. You getting up there, Nobly. You, Curse, and Maury. You guys are my top 3 when it comes to like the internet shit. The yappers on the internet, I guess. W video, Nobly. See you on the next one, bro.